Hello and welcome in. Dan Hardenbrook, glad to have you along. It's time now to take a look at your latest local news from around the region with your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your news today brought to you by your three-time award-winning local newspaper of the year. It's the Newberry News. Let's check out this week's front page headlines. State champs. The Teja Bandits claim the 12U state championship. Blizzard talk and a storm for the record books. A stranded snowmobiler was rescued near the Two-Hearted during the most recent blizzard. And this week's field research covers the snowy studies of the Auger River. Those stories and more available inside this week's edition of your award-winning Newberry News. It's available now. In your latest local news, Engadine Consolidated Schools announcing their top academic honorees from the class of 2026. Dwayne Krennick has been named this year's class valedictorian in Engadine, and Max Swan has been named Engadine Salutatorian. Krennick is the son of John and Jean Krennick of Engadine and earned the distinction of valedictorian through his outstanding academic achievement dedicated to excellence. Finishes with a cumulative GPA of 4.164, plans to pursue a degree in music technology. Swan is the son of Jesse Simmons of Curtis, has been named salutatorian in recognition of his exceptional academic performance and commitment to success. Swan has a cumulative GPA of 3.993, plans to attend Michigan Tech to pursue a degree in computer engineering. Engadine Consolidated Schools saying that both students exemplify the qualities that Engadine Consolidated Schools strives to instill in all students, including strong academic performance, leadership, and character. They say their achievements reflect years of hard work and dedication and are proud of their accomplishments. Congratulations to Dwayne Krennick, valedictorian, and Max Swan, salutatorian for the class of 2026 at Engadine Consolidated Schools. Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center wants you to remember that one donation could lead to countless possibilities. Their next community blood drive will be Monday, March 23rd. It'll run from 1:30 until 5:30 p.m. at Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center. Your donation can save up to 3 lives independently, directly supports patients right here in our community. The blood drive will be held in the physical therapy area in the hospital basement, which is formerly the Wellness Center. Walk-ins will be welcome and no appointment will be necessary. If you want more information, go online to the Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center Facebook page. Three Lakes Academy is hosting a special event tonight. It's Bingo for Books. It'll run from 6 until 7 p.m. at the Three Lakes Academy cafeteria. TLA pre-K through 6th grade students and their families invited to come out for a night of free fun. They'll play bingo with brand new books, and food will also be provided. Come on out. It's Bingo for Books tonight, 6 p.m. at Three Lakes Academy in Curtis. One of the area's sweetest events is just around the corner. Sweet fighters are needed for this year's Cookie Wars. Cookie Wars returns to the EUP. If you'd like to enter your cookie to be judged in the best of the Eastern Upper Peninsula, register for this year's Cookie Wars event by March 20th. Registration forms are available on the bulletin boards at both local grocery stores. You can also contact Pastor Kyle at pastorkuehl@outlook.com. You can also get an electronic copy through Facebook. All baking rules and regulations are on the forms. Registrations can be turned into the Trinity Lutheran Church at 711 Newberry Avenue. If you're not interested in baking but want to taste the sweet treats, help determine this year's winner, the Cookie Wars event will be held Saturday, March 28th from 11 to 2 at Trinity Lutheran Church. There's more information available on this year's Cookie Wars event, today's latest edition of your award-winning Newberry News. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. That is your latest local news. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your news today is being brought to you by your 3-time award-winning local newspaper of the year. It's the Newberry News. Don't forget, the latest edition of your award-winning Newberry News is available now. Time now to check in with sports. Engadine Athletics is hosting their annual spring sports meeting tonight. It's for athletes in high school track, golf, middle school track, as well as the baseball co-op with Newberry. The spring sports meeting is encouraged for athletes, parents and guardians, and coaches. They'll meet at the Engadine High School gym tonight at 6 p.m. The first full day of the NCAA tournament is here. Let the madness begin. Michigan State and Michigan both in action today. Spartans will open up their NCAA tournament run as they take on 14-seeded North Dakota State. 4:05, the opening tip. That game televised on TNT. Michigan, the number 1 seed in the Midwest. They're in Buffalo to battle 16th-seeded Howard. It's a 7:10 tip-off on CBS. Must-win matchup for the Red Wings as they return to the ice tonight, taking on division rival Montreal. Canadians and Red Wings from Little Caesars Arena, both battling for one of the few precious remaining playoff spots. 7 o'clock, the puck drop. That game on ESPN+. Your latest local for the day today, we will see a slight warm-up, which will be a nice break. There is a chance that we do see some snow flurries, but otherwise partly sunny, a high in the mid-30s. Northwest winds, 5 miles per hour. Friday, snow showers mixing with rain, mostly cloudy, a high near 40. South winds, 5 miles per hour. Saturday, chance of rain and snow mix, cloudy, a high upper 30s. Sunday, partly sunny, a high near 30. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. That's your latest news, sports, and weather. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM.